I heard something outside this door. Ah, shit. Am I gonna have to pull it apart? Whoa. Let me out! Oi! Huh? BONELAB. Arena. Is this the main hub for the player? That's why they call it BONELAB hub? Oh shit. Candidate mandate. Welcome. Explore, enter, and resolve modules. Tac trial, arena, sandbox, parkour, experimental, and mods. Neat. Where's Jess' story? I was wondering why I was playing music, and then it hit me like, oh, this is like the hub world in Boneworks, except we didn't get put in here immediately. We had to go through like a little tutorial. Welcome to BONELAB. This is our virtual work site for developing and creating physics and spatial experiments. This board will showcase new and updated features. Please see patch notes for detailed breakdown and updates. Neat. All avatars, peasant, female, poly blank, favorites. I don't know which one I am right now. But yeah, there is supposed to be like a difference between the model avatars in terms of like varying strength levels and other stuff. Intelligence too? The body mall. Escape yourself. Interesting. Oh. That seems important. Whoa. This is definitely a much cooler overall hub than the one in the first game, that's for sure. Interesting. Warning, altering Boneworks memory profile will cause catastrophic instability. Boneworks. That's the system! That's the system! That everything is based on! We can get in there, I think. But we have to, like, fuck around first in other areas. Specifically, the fact that there's 6 lights there. And I think 6 areas. Although I'm not sure how you're supposed to complete mods. Tactical trial. Tactical skirmishes to hone discipline. Precision is king. Drop pit. Neon district tac trial. Whoa! I figured that sounded kind of cool. How's the lab bone so far? It's been interesting. I don't know. We're gonna try out this trial thing. I don't think it's the story though, but it could also be the story. I saw something about like needing to complete modules to unlock more levels or some shit. So I imagine there's got to be a little bit of like, oh, try out the side things before you're able to play anything else. Bullet Banker. Kill to advance. Well, we're gonna use this one because it's got a fucking sight on it. Okay. Yeah, it's got a sight on it, and from what I experienced in the last game, that means it'll be drastically more accurate than what we usually get. Medium, go. Ah! 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 I didn't know you really meant that you were dropping me into a pit! Hey, how you doing? No, I don't. Oh! Ah, damn it! Jesus! You're alive? Woo! Jesus, you run out of ammo so fast. Ammo. Ugh. That's one done. Up, down. I'm going down. Oh, wait, I can't go in there. Or maybe I can. Fuck it, let me in. Wait, I see him. There's one. That's not a pleasant sound, you know, but alright. Fucking there, grab that part of the gun. Not this way. You mean this way? Alright, fine. No gun. Oh, man. What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna use a pistol here? Shit. Ooh. Oh, shit. Maybe it's already loaded? Nope. Ah, Jesus, fuck, from where? You? You son of a bitch. Fuck, ugh, Jesus. Ah, you motherfucker! There's always another, huh? Did you survive? Who shot at me? Gotcha. Whew. Oh shit. A guy with a gun. Damn it. Ah! Oh, no. I might have died. I forgot I could slow down time. There you are. No gun! Whoa! Whoa! What do we got? Shotgun? Alright, you know the drill. Give me the shotgun ammo. Okay, so this will be our first time using a shotgun in this game. They didn't have shotguns in Boneworks. I don't know how to load it! I guess it's already loaded. Ah! 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 No, load the gun! No, load the gun! Ah! Let me out! Let me out! Don't look at me! I'm scared! Ah! It like doesn't even... It just slots into the gun without an actually good animation. Three gun run. Neat. We did it. Woo! Ah. I guess that's that. Switch the M870. It reloads how you think it reloads. Yeah, I kind of didn't know how that one worked until a little bit later. Because most shotguns I've seen, they like load in on the left, or like it opens up and you slot them in that way, and then you like cock the front. That was like just a little side piece. I grabbed the wrong fucking shotgun for that. Yeah, what the fuck was that sound? Didn't like that, but okay. Why is there a light on that? Will this be lit up now? No. But that's fair. Maybe I have to do more. Maybe that's just how it always looks, because it's got a little light ball in there. Mod levels! There probably aren't any! Yeah, I don't have it. On first playthrough, modded avatars will not be available until you reach the lab. What the fuck? Why is there like a horror anime girl here? I understand. Mods are ongoing experimental feature and development. The Marijuana Mechanical Foundation was designed in preparation for user-generated content, but you'll still be able to break stuff. Please exercise patience while we continue to expand the functionality and tools around the BONELAB modding pipeline. Players are strongly encouraged to leave modding for New Game Plus. Okay, well, I mean, is that the story then? I just fucking go this way and then we get to move on? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It just shows me materializing out of a fucking wall, dude. Hello, peasant me. Alright, so peasant male A is, I guess, who I am currently. I got a mass of 83 kilograms, 0.98 agility, 1.04 speed. I've got a little bit more vitality, a little bit more strength, a little bit more intelligence. Although it looks, oh no, intelligence does go down on some of the models. And then what happens if I'm just polyblank? I lose a lot of stuff actually, Jesus. Then yeah, we're staying as this model. All right. Oh, what? Wait. Maybe I can grab that. Parkour! Parkour! I don't actually fucking know how to get up here. But maybe I can grab that and toss it around somewhere. But maybe not. But yeah, that one's got one, that one's got one. I'm so confused. There's a crane you can use to grab it? Above the avatar area? Oh yeah, I never went up that ramp. / staircase. I fucking jumped off to look at the galaxy. Ah, ha ha ha! I see. Okay. All right, so I think we got to power this up first. Doesn't look like we do anything else on that. Huh. So we've got 2 locked doors. Oh. Oh, there it is! The crane's at the fucking bottom. No! I didn't know what that meant! Alright, it's a magnet. It's a giant magnet. I fucking knocked the ball over. Nope, keep going down and then move left. Okay, raise it up a little bit. And then move it left. And then down. It has been obtained! No! Why does it glow blue then? It moves to move to its left again. What in the fuck's going on? Alright, I'm grabbing the ball manually or something. Like, at least it's not on the rooftop. You! Come with me! Oh god, it hurts! The ball hurts! Ugh. Fuck it, at least just get out of that corner. Engage! Wait. Engage! Son of a bitch. This is a fucking disaster. Oh! That's the problem that was happening earlier. We turned the magnet completely off. So that's how come even though we've gotten it over the ball, it wasn't grabbing it. There we go. The ball! I don't know what to do with this now. I just drop it in one of these fucking holes here? Oh! It did it! It did it. By itself. Alright, cool. So, we need to generate more orbs. I can do that. I can do that. Neon District Tax Trial. Let's go! I'm just kind of assuming that doing another trial here will let me generate another orb. It could just be one orb per thing. What? The yellow aliens? The green aliens? They're just called aliens, I think. Whoa. I don't know if I should be saving any of these. Huh? What the? I'm trying to fucking load my goddamn pistol here. Do I just not have any pistol ammo? Thank God. Alright, this looks cool. Neat. What the hell's that? Oh, that's a selection thing. Alright, let's rumble. Holy shit! That is a problem. Ow. Ugh. You know, I need to see if I can change my options. The slowdown being on A on the controller is so inconvenient. So for the people who don't know how the Valve Index controller is functioning here, hopefully this doesn't cause us to crash. The slowdown button is A. But to move, I have to use the analog stick. And unlike, you know, another controller, like, you know, I could maybe use like my index finger or something to press the button. No, with this, literally the only thing available is my thumbs to use at the top of the controller. That's it. So to slow down time, I have to stop moving, and then to start moving, I have to stop slowing down time. It's just like one of the more meh fucking bullet times to ever exist in gaming. And to be fair, it seems like what it's supposed to be is you press it and then move and then it lasts like a little bit of time, rather than you holding it down indefinitely. It's just not my favorite. Also, this gun sucks in terms of reloading it. Jesus. Alright. Hello, boys! Uah! I also don't know if there's like a bullet time meter or something, because sometimes I activate bullet time and it lasts like fucking half a second, and sometimes I activate it and it lasts a while. I want it to be that one all the time. Sheesh. This burns through ammo so fast. What in the fuck? What the fuck? Ugh. Hey, buddy. Making some melons? Those are some nice melons you got there. So one problem with reloading is that when you're crouching down, you still have the problem where, like, I can't pull into my ammo anymore. Not the best. Not ideal. Whoop, there we go. I wonder why the nullmen aren't walking at me. I feel like they're busted. Hey, yeah, there you go. Bring it on, buddy. Wham! Alright, guy with the gun up top. Six targets remaining. Whoa. Okay. Things weren't lining up there. What I was trying to do in real life. Oh, hey! That's fucking weird. 3 more targets. I'm sorry your friend shot you. You're supposed to be working together. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, I just fucking reload. What the hell? Oh, I'm just out of ammo. Jeez. All right. We did it. Why is my hand? There we go. My fucking hand was like sticking out here, but I had it down here. I had it chill like on my lap. Yeah, I'm getting some weird tracking issues here. That must be why. That explains. Look at this shit. What the fuck? That explains so much about that, like, little ammo, like, reloading mishap I had earlier. My fucking tracking is just breaking. Which is weird, because I'm in the middle of my fucking room. My tracking should not be breaking. Alright. We did it. We did it. I'm not in the top. Good for the people who beat it in a minute. I'm getting out of here. The aliens in little Toy Story were called the Little Green Men. That would make sense. I think they're called both. Alright, let's see if we get 2 orbs now. We did not. No! Alright, let's go to the arena then. Fully functional arenas for Fantasyland. Fight for hours or attempt some challenges. Fantasy Arena! I'll battle some people. I'm gonna get some water too. Battle hydration! Do I get guns in Fantasyland? Holy shit. Nice. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Prepare thyself. I would like a weapon. Let's see. Oh. Is the Eater 22 a pistol? Jesus. All right. Do I get a shield? I do not. That's right. Let us battle. Huh? Oh, career stats. Survival, trials, custom, challenges. Survive waves of various enemies. Let's do a challenge. Medium difficulty, start. I'm not trying to, you know, fucking survive 30 minutes here. I just want to do a challenge and then maybe get back to the levels, the campaign. I want actual campaigns. Ring the bell! Hey, the Nullman and the zombies. Yeah. What the fuck are that? What is that? What is that? Did they turn into zombies? Ooh, okay. I touched stuff in real life. It spooked me. Oh, yeah! You're just gonna get real fucking aggressive. Hey, skeleton boys! Ow, he hit me while I was hitting him. You're still alive, eh? Hoo-ah! Stabbed in the bone cage. Bring it on! Maybe I'll see something new in this arena, huh? After all, look at this! We're being attacked by the zombies. We haven't encountered the zombies in the store yet. I mean, they're from the last game. They're not that new, but still. I think I saw a Nullman fall down. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah! What? Ow, I fucking hate when they hit me while I'm hitting them. Arena Challenger! Woo! I cannot be defeated in the most basic first of trials. All right, I did it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I did it! I did one thing in the arena. Now spawn me the orb. I checked it out, game. Enzo, thank you for the 100 bits. Do you know how to get out of the BONELAB hub? We're trying to work on that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing how, like, just okay the presentation has been and, like, how we're supposed to navigate this area. Like, you get it. Like, I got it pretty immediately, like, oh, we might have to do all the stuff. But we've had, like, 3 people coming and be like, how the fuck do I get out of here? It's like, yeah, clearly I'm here too, man. I don't know if I'm ready for that. We'll grab a couple of the power cores, so we aren't just grabbing all the power cores at once. See, one thing I don't understand though is like what the difference is between that one and that one, because that just seems like a literal exit, like quit the game. Because they had that in the last game where like there was a door. In order to quit the game, there was a door, you went through the door, you put on a headset, and then it would close the game. And that's what that fucking feels like over there, whereas that feels like it goes to the story. But that might just be a red herring, and that might go to the story, and that might go to the story as well, and they're just kind of there. I don't know. Holy fuck, this is so slow. I think what I would have done over in this section for like player information, I probably would have like maybe I would have first off this area right here, I would have made the staircase front and center. Like it would be right next to, it'd be like right dead center in the middle, going straight up to here rather than being kind of like in the back. It's like a little off to the side, shrouded in darkness a little bit. And you have a dumb player like me, they go up that ramp and they also jump off to go look at the cool looking stars in the back. Then I also would have put this crane a little bit more like fucking front and center. Because if somebody hadn't said there was a crane, I wouldn't know what the fuck we're doing here. I would have been like, what is all of this about? I don't see it. Because it starts off at the fucking bottom in a place that, like, if you're looking up, might end up being literally out of your line of sight in your VR. Like, there's literally, like, if I look up like this, there's just darkness down here. I don't know what you guys see. But yeah. Oh, whoops. Wrong lever! But it's also one of, like, it's really weird to tie story progression to, like, two things that aren't really, that feel like you would only really be checking them out later, right? Like, one of the orbs is over by the mod thing, and, like, it was just there. I don't remember if it was there all the time, like, it just starts off there, or if we had to, like, interface, like, use the interface, be warned about mods, and then it worked. But, like, one of these is sandbox. And another one is experimental. And then you have about half of the fucking shit here is all stuff that I would save to check out in the endgame. Like, I don't give a fuck about the sandbox right now. Like, this better be cool as shit, man. What's the hollow chamber? Since I gotta go in here anyways. I'm assuming you can just go in and leave, and then it'll just put one out. They just want you to check out the features of their game. Jesus. Nebula. Oh. Void. Yeah, that's scary as fuck. Alright, city. Okay. Pasture. Stadium. Beach. Hey guys, you want to go hang out at the beach? Woo! Huh. All right. Utilities. Ford. Hey, what up, Ford?
Hello.
How's it going, Chuckle Fuck?
Hello. Hey.
Come on, Ford. You can put up a better fight than that. Wow. Alright. You want excitement? Let's do this. I need a gun. There it is. Right. Okay. Let's bring it on. The crabs seem to be winning. Hey, no. Ah! Ford, save me! Oh, Ford, my own creations are trying to murder me! Ah! I'll beat you with this fucking shotgun! You hear that? You hear that? Get over here. Hey, Ford! You want a little hat? Get over here, Ford. Wow, experience new reality, Ford. Oh. You don't look so good there, champ. What if we, There you go. Put you out of your misery. Sandbox! Woo! Let's get out of here. See, the sandbox would be cool if you didn't have to get the objects for the sandbox in the campaign in like a really convoluted method. Especially because in this game, I don't fucking know why I couldn't hold on to them. Like, I tried to put a couple in my inventory and it just didn't work. Hello. Hold on. Does this go anywhere? Oh, shit. Huh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not this way. Not this way. Then why are you drawing doors here, man? Interesting. Let's see. So we have to get experimental and then parkour. I'm saving parkour for last because that one's going to be the most involved. Whereas experimental is probably just dig around and look at cool things. Baseline. What is baseline experimental? Isn't that just normal? Like everything is fine here. Nothing is experimental about this at all. Then what's the point? Okay. It's the sandbox gun again. Uh-huh. Hello, Fords! Alright, Fords. It's time to decide who's the king again. Hi-ya! Hoo-yah! What if this whole time we were all Ford? All just infinite splinters of a mind, mortally resurrected across the multiverse through the void. Oh. Oh, this is how you get out. Alright. We saw baseline. It was just a sandbox. We'll go back in and try with the other things. Although it probably is literally just experimental stuff. We'll turn on low gravity here and you can tell us what you think. Because I guess they're trying to build like a foundation where they can dick around with a bunch of stuff. Big Bone Bowling. Mirror. Yeah, like none of that sounds too exciting. What do you mean by mirror? Is it literally just one massive mirror? Yes, it is. Look at yourself in all of your different forms. Because at some point, we're not going to be the fucking peasant with a rope around our necks. We'll be someone else. Maybe. And at some point, they'll be able to mod other people into the game. Then we can be even more other people. Except there won't really be anything to do with it besides just create your own fun. But you know what? That's fine. At least, I think this game has more, modability in mind from the get-go. What did that do? We got an achievement, but I don't fucking know what that did. feel like these are supposed to be like legitimate mirrors for us to be looking at. The fuck? Alright, we're getting out of here then. Yeah, with legitimate modability in mind, we might see some pretty cool things come out of the modding community for BONELAB. Because Boneworks was already like, you know, general combat was okay. Same thing in this game. It's largely not too changed up so far, but I've seen in trailers there are some other things that we haven't encountered yet. Like we're just having this weird part of the game where we're getting fucking side diverged in order to spawn orbs. What the? Their turning off sound is so weird.